Hi, beautiful human. I'm Zach. That's Stanley. Welcome to the studio. Tariyami.
Oh, claps. Thank you.
Yeah, we
Thank you so
fucking
much.
clap around here.
Thank you. Very kind.
Yeah, we show respect.
Wow, for once. I mean, I'm not used to that on my podcast.
Can you describe the dynamic that you have going on over there? Because it is very interesting. You've joined something that was established, right?
Yeah.
Zach Justice and the curly-haired guy.
Jared Bailey.
Yeah, they're great together.
Yes.
And then you become a co-host.
Yeah, it was so random. I started off as a guest, and then they were like, want to stay? That's literally what happened. It was insane.
And how do they structure payment for you? How are they paying you?
At first, it wasn't like that. I was like, I'll do it for fun.
Okay, well, that's dumb.
Yeah, and then Zach was like, we should pay you. And I was like, nah, I don't really care. I just want to do it because I like hanging out.
So you record this podcast in somebody's living room, his living room.
Zach's living room. Zach and Jared, they all live together. Everyone on that podcast lives together except for me.
Okay, healthy. You have your own house. You bought a house.
I did.
But did this Zach Justice Dropouts podcast help contribute to that house at all monetarily?
I'm sure, but that's not the reason.
Oh, I understand what you're saying. Meaning, like, you could become more, you got more famous by being a recurring guest on this podcast, you feel?
Maybe. I honestly don't know how it all happened. There's so many different ways. Like, I feel like little things here and there contributed to the blow up. I don't know if it was just that. Definitely had something to do with it, I'm sure.
Are you talking about the overall, like, your career blow up?
Yeah, because I've been doing this for 5 years. I've been a YouTuber for 5 years.
It is a really special story. Like, you end up meeting Jake, and that meeting with Jake does ultimately change your life, right? Because
Definitely.
You're at a place where you have been making content, you want to delete everything you put on the internet, and he really tells you to, like, re-upload it all.
Oh my God, you know so much.
How fucking beautiful is that?
It was magical. It was magical. I cannot believe he's basically the reason I am where I am. I say it all the time. I like credit him to everything.
Oh, I'm gonna cry. That's really cool.
Thank
because
you.
People, you know what I think a lot of people get it mixed up sometimes. I think they think you need to have some sort of like extraordinary gift and all this kind of shit. And like, you are gifted and you're a beautiful talent. You're a great personality.
Thank you.
But a lot of what like success comes down to is consistency.
Yeah.
And sometimes the ability for somebody in your life, even if it's one, to see something in you that like you may not see. It's crazy.
Yeah, no, definitely. I credit him to it all. If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't have re-uploaded anything and I would have just probably been still in school.
That's cool.
Yeah.
So when do you realize that your life really changes, though?
I think immediately. Immediately, I was like, "Holy crap! I can make a living off of this."
Really? You're making the colorful Krabby Patties, and you go, "I could be rich from this shit."
That's such an old video.
I went back.
You're insane. Oh my God. I'm like, wow, preparedness on a podcast. I don't know about her. Yeah. I mean, it was doing well enough where like I saved up for a house, right? But like,
yeah.
Thank you. But yeah, it was definitely like I could make a living off of it then. I did move out actually at like 19 for a little bit. And I lived just fine. And it was like, that was like a year into YouTube. So it was successful right away, which I'm really grateful for.
So in that moment, you realize like you can do this on your own. You have some sort of stability.
Yeah.
But you also like double down with Jake.
Yeah.
He becomes the person behind the camera.
Yeah, he definitely filmed a lot of my stuff for me, especially in the beginning before I was like kind of handheld vlog vibes. He definitely was like, "Oh, and you should go do this." Like he definitely also like told me what to do a little bit and like guided me. He taught me how to make thumbnails. He taught me how to edit my videos. Like he is the reason for everything, truly. Not just him saying like, "Oh, you should upload your videos back on the internet." Like he just taught me everything I know, truly.
And you guys have this blow up almost at the same time.
It was very weird.
Crazy,
Yeah,
right?
very grateful, but very odd. And people always ask me like, what was it? And I'm like, I don't know. I think it was like maybe 2 of our videos trending on YouTube at the same time. And also Johnny. I think we all 3 had like a trending video on YouTube.
Crazy.
Like in the same week. And I think that's what it was. But I don't know. Again, I don't know if it was the podcast. Maybe it was it all. I have no idea.
I personally think culture is cyclical, and a lot of like digital stuff like comes in very unique waves. And I don't know. I think you guys represent a different side of internet fame, and I think it's everything from like the honesty and authenticity of how you act, but also like the aesthetic. Like again, like I hate to be that asshole, but so much of the internet is based on aesthetic, right? And
Yeah,
like,
no, I agree.
a lot of your TikTok success is you not even fucking saying anything.
No.
It's you putting a caption on the fucking screen and you lip syncing or doing something that brings that caption to life.
Yeah.
I think a lot of it has to do with like, dude, darker features across the board, right? Like, it's weird. It's so weird. If you really want to look at the psychology of it, like, somebody should.
I agree. I want it. Can like a psychologist or someone break it down for me? I would love it.
Because I'm telling you, like, things like that are very cyclical. Like, they have to be. Like, because it's not new.
I don't understand it either.
Like, would you consider you all scene kids or emo kids?
I don't think I'm either.
None of the above.
I think I look a little alternative, but I think even Jake wasn't. We were just joking about this the other day, like over breakfast. He was like, "Me and you," meaning like me and him, never were called emo until Johnny came along. I think it's like, do you know what the cheerleader effect is?
Yeah.
When you see like a cute guy in public, he's not that cute, but then all the guys around him look cute too. It's like the cheerleader effect because it's like a group of them.
Okay.
I saw it on How I Met Your Mother. It's like that. I feel like it was like the cheerleader effect, except just because we hang out with Johnny, we look a little bit more alternative. You know what I mean?
I get it.
Because I don't think I'm that edgy. I think I'm a little edgy, but I don't think I fit a like scene or like emo. I like the culture and I like the music, but I wouldn't consider myself either. I don't think Jake would either. Maybe Johnny's emo. For sure.
Yeah, Johnny definitely is.
Johnny's emo. Yeah.
I love him.
I do too.
He's such a good guy.
He's the nicest person ever.
Really special.
Yeah, really kind.
And like just very genuine with everything he says.
Totally.
And like chooses his words wisely. You know what I mean? So you know that like he's
Definitely.
not fucking bullshitting you.
No, he's not just like blabbermouthing.
Totally.
Yeah.
Really good person.
There's a reason behind what he says.
100%.
Yeah.
And you can feel the intent.
Yes.
It's very fucking cool. It's very, very cool. So you get paid for this podcast though? The Dropouts?
Yes, I do.
Yeah?
Yeah, you're like making sure.
wanna
You're like, you're getting paid, right?
I want to understand the economics of this thing because
Yeah.
I don't want to be that guy, but I could make the case that you have elevated both of them in a very substantial way.
Thank you. I think they've elevated me too, though.
Of course,
For sure.
in all ways.
Yeah.
I mean, you're doing something. You're doing something that I'm sure you maybe never imagined yourself doing. Is that
I'm
your
so sorry.
ringtone?
My mom's calling me.
You don't need to answer? No, you should
No.
answer.
Oh my God.
It's your mom. What the fuck?
It's okay. It's okay.
Your mom's way better. Like,
No.
she's
It's
priority.
okay. I'm so sorry.
Don't
Can someone out there
apologize.
text my mom and say I'm on a show? Thank
Also,
you.
I respect the fact that you still have a ringtone.
Yeah, I have to.
Wow.
I have to have something fun, or else this would have been boring if it was just like the iPhone, like. I'd be like, oh, I'm getting a phone call, but it was like,
I felt
take
like
your body online. You
I
know?
felt like I was in a video game or something.
Oh, thank you.
What's that ringtone?
It's the shake, 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 senora, shake it all the time. That one.
Classic.
It's like my favorite song of all time.
Do you have a ringback tone too, or just a ringtone?
No, just a ringtone.
Do you remember what a ringback tone is, or are you
Is
too
that when
young?
you're calling someone and it like?
Yes.
Yeah. No, I remember.
Yeah, fucking
Yeah.
classic.
Can you do that still?
I don't know. That the lost
I want it.
art.
When I get off this, that's what I'm doing.
That's pretty cool.
I'm gonna do a ringback tone.
You're getting a really serious.
I'll pay for it.
You're getting a
need
really
to.
serious call, and it's just I don't know, like Enrique Iglesias. Or
I would
something.
love that. That's hilarious.
It's pretty good.
It puts people automatically in a better mood.
I agree with that. But you're getting paid for this podcast. That's
Yes,
good.
I am.
Is Zach Justice in love with you?
No,
Are you lying to yourself?
no, I don't think he's in love with me.
That's bullshit.
I really don't. Truly, we're just really good friends.
That's healthy to think. You
Why
need
does-
to think that, right? Because it'd be weird to go into the situation thinking the
I
other.
truly, Zach, I would not lie to you. I don't think he's in love with me.
Really?
Yeah. He calls me high maintenance all the time. Like, he's like, I could never date you.
That's what he says because he actually wants to be with you, and it seems like you don't want to be with him.
No.
Why does the internet want you guys together so bad?
I have no idea. I maybe because we bicker, maybe because it's like funny, maybe because like I give it back to him. Like, I feel like no one else really like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's why they like wanted me back, because like I give it back to him like the same way he gives it out. I don't know what it is. I really don't. Again, I wish I had better answers for you guys, but I sit and think about it all the time because I'm like, why do all these people like ship us or want us together? But then again, I could breathe next to a man and get shipped with him. So it's like, I wonder if it was anyone else, if the same thing would happen.
Do
know?
you give a shit about the internet's opinions on you?
Sometimes. Yeah, unfortunately, it's hard when there's so much hate. It's hard to like not start believing it. You're like, oh my God, am I really this person? But then I take a step back and I'm like, wait a second. That's just the internet. And like, that's not real life. Like, it's not real. It's real people, obviously, behind a keyboard. But if it's that mean and like that opinionated to the point where it's like messing with me, I always try and take a step back and just hang out with my friends.
Healthy.
I try.
That's the right way to be. But also, like, do you start to believe what
Yeah.
the internet thinks of you?
Yeah. Oh my God, totally. I'm like, Just like you're like, you guys did too. You guys think he's in love with me.
I mean, I also was watching him look at you.
Yeah.
Oh my God. The comments, the way he looks at her.
I mean, there is. Come on. You can't. Dude. I see the way you look at Jake sometimes in your videos.
Yeah, because I do. I love and care for him very much, but not in that way.
You're definitely still in love with him.
With Jake?
Yeah. It's
No.
okay. Come on.
No.
Come on.
Clip it. You're just wanting a clip right now?
No,
Tara's still in love with Jake?
No. I mean, dude, we can admit as healthy adults that like deep love still exists between.
I love him very much as a person in my life, but not like that. Truly.
I get it.
Yeah.
I do get it.
Do you?
I mean, I get it because I think one needs to say that and really genuinely, with every fiber of their being, believe that in order for them to move on at one point in time.
Yeah, definitely. I think we've both moved on.
Yeah, because like if you give into any sort of like tiny inclination of that, you could fucking revert back to where you were at.
For sure. And I don't think we could stay friends if either of us still like was in love with the other. Truly. I'm truly saying that. I really don't think I have the brain power to be friends with someone I'm in love with. If that answers any of your questions.
You don't have the brain power.
Yeah, I don't have the brain power. Like I can't sit there and be like friends with someone if I'm still like madly in love with them.
I understand that.
Yeah. Are you friends with any of your exes?
I don't really have many exes.
No?
Already. No.
Do you think you could be friends with any of your exes? Or
I don't
if you
know.
guys, if you
But
in
I
the
think,
future?
is there any truth to like wanting to be in love with your best friend?
No.
You don't believe that?
No.
You don't believe that your soulmate in life really is your best friend?
Soulmate, yeah. But like soulmate doesn't always have to be like romantic.
Okay, I understand that.
Mhm.
But like soulmate can overlap with romance.
Yeah, no, definitely. I don't think in my case here it did.
But isn't that the ideal combination, right? Like your best friend is also romantic with you because you can also ride through anything with that person.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree with that. But
Yeah.
I don't think in this situation that's what happened.
Like my North Star for a lot of like my searching for somebody was a lot based on looking for genuinely a best friend, right? Like somebody that you can ride through whatever storm with and then also, I don't know, have a romantic side of that relationship with. Just because like so much,
No, yeah, that's beautiful.
yeah, like I don't know. Maybe I'm fucking crazy.
No, it's really romantic of you to think that and like think that way.
Stupid?
No, romantic.
Yeah, but okay, so you'd be romantic and stupid at the same time.
No, I don't think it's stupid at all. I think it's beautiful. I just think that in this situation, that's not what happened,
What happened?
I think we were meant to be just best friends.
And sometimes that's the case.
Yeah.
If the universe wants it,
Yeah, who knows?
you never know.
You never know. I always say that. I could wake up dead tomorrow.
So what are you doing? Are you like actually dating people?
Yeah, I've dated around.
What the fuck does that mean to you?
What do you mean?
Like, like what does it mean to date around if I'm Tara Yummy?
Right. I've like gone on dates.
Who is worthy?
That's so sweet. Oh my God, anyone.
That's not true.
I'll take what I can get, dude, at this
So
point.
if Dan throws his hat in the ring,
Sure.
shut the fuck up.
Want to go on a date?
Sure.
That easy, Zach.
That's
No
simple.
way.
Doesn't take
Worthy
much.
is crazy. Thank you. Oh my God, you're putting me on a pedestal here.
You did a pedestal you deserve to be on.
Thank you. Oh my God, that's so kind. Now I'll take what I can get.
Bro, your last relationship was like this beautiful thing that ends up like changing both of your careers and lives forever.
Yeah.
Your next one should be pretty great. You shouldn't be just settling for anything.
Wait, what's wrong with him?
Damn, that's fucked up now that I think about it.
Yeah.
I mean,
You're like, don't settle for just anything. And then points.
where do we begin?
You seem lovely.
Thank you. So do you.
Thank you.
Will you pay for the dinner?
Well, she's richer than me, so
You don't know that.
you bought a house. I can't afford that.
I pay pretty decently.
Worthy's crazy. I'll go on. I've been on some dates and some of them have sucked. Some of them were great. And yeah.
Can you explain to me the Tara Yummy mindset?
I don't know. All these questions. I wish I had better answers. The Tara Yummy mindset thing, it was a joke.
So there's no actual mindset to being Tara Yummy?
I don't know why people would ever want to be in my mind. It's a shit show in here. Like, actually, like, who's sane enough to be best friends with their ex-boyfriend? Like, seriously.
Good point.
Tara Yummy mindset's insane. We said it as a joke because Johnny was turning into me for a video. And Jake, I think it was Jake who was like, say Tara Yummy's a mindset. And I was like, okay, Tara Yummy's a mindset. And then like 3 months after that video came out, this like editor who's super amazing. I honestly credit half the blow up to this editor who I wish I remember the name of, but they made like a couple edits of me, one for my birthday party and one, the Tara Yummy mindset one, and then they just blew up.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I wish there was like a Tara Yummy mindset. I think people say like my mindset is just being confident, which hopefully that should be everyone's mindset. Like, it shouldn't be a Tara Yemi mindset. It should be an everyone mindset.
Yeah, but is that really your mindset if you're also like being down to date whoever you can get?
Well, that was more a joke.
Okay, got it. Cool.
Yeah.
But
You have
are
to hold yourself
confident.
pretty high, but that doesn't mean, like, that just means like you should give everyone a chance.
That's healthy. I like
Thank
that.
you. Like,
Yeah.
I don't think anyone's below or above me.
No, you can't judge a book by its cover.
No, exactly.
yeah.
It's what's inside that matters.
Yeah. That's what they say.
Yeah. You don't believe that?
No, I do.
Okay.
I do.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's just like confidence. I think that's what they say the Tara Yemi mindset is. I'm saying it as if I'm not Tara Yemi, but like I'm like, I think that's what it is. But I think that's what people say, yeah.
You're very fascinating.
Thank you. That's really kind.
Yeah.
I'll take it as a compliment.
That is a compliment. It fucking
Okay.
is.
Okay, thank you.
I think a lot. I think everybody's fascinating because we all have a past, present, and a future. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And everybody's a formula. You
I would
feel me?
also like to apologize if I'm not as quick today. I'm extremely hungover and there's glass in my hand.
Why is there glass in your hand?
I don't know. Jake had a birthday party last night, so
Yeah, thanks for the invite. Wait. So what happened?
you could have came.
Wait, what happened to your hand?
I have no idea.
That's frightening.
I know.
Is it? I mean, do you need to see a doctor?
No, I'm fine.
Does it hurt?
Yeah,
Okay,
it hurts.
that's not great.
So I would just like to apologize to everyone
Oh yeah.
if I'm a little slower today.
I-
I'm extremely hungover.
I couldn't really tell.
Really?
Yeah.
Liar.
I did see on Instagram you were out last night. I was like, oh man, I wonder if she's gonna show up tomorrow.
Yeah, I would never miss something. I would be a little bit late. I'm sorry. There was also traffic, but I wouldn't miss it.
How many days a week are you going out now? Because it seems like you're out 7 days a week.
Yeah.
Oh, how the hell do you do that? I go out once a month. I'm exhausted.
I don't know. I don't know how I do it. It's like I get FOMO. I get really bad fear of missing out. So if like I don't go out one night and I see everyone went out, and I'm like, oh my God, what did they do without me? I wish I was there. That looks so fun.
Are you afraid of that going away eventually?
I don't think I ever will.
You're gonna be
Everyone's
a party
like-
girl forever.
Right. Everyone's like, oh, it's a phase. I've been like this since I was like 12. Yeah. I've been partying. I mean, I'm from LA, so I've been partying since I was like 15, 16.
Wait, so can you explain that? Like, what did your parents do? How did you grow up in LA? Like, what was your come up here?
My parents are immigrants. So I was born in Maryland, and then they moved here when I was like 4 or 5 years old. So I started kindergarten here in LA, and then I just stayed and lived here.
That's why, because you
Yeah.
never really meet people who are from here.
Yeah. Yeah, I love it. It's like I was meant to be here.
Totally.
Yeah.
And like, yeah, you weren't born here, but you were here at the most formal age.
Yeah.
On. Like, this
Yeah.
is you. This is your home.
Oh, for sure. Definitely. Definitely an LA girl. Like, could you imagine me being like, yeah, I'm from Maryland?
No. No.
No, it doesn't make sense.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Very interesting.
Thank
So-
you.
When you meet Jake and Johnny, who are two individuals totally new to this city,
Yeah.
do you feel like you showed them anything the same way he showed you something?
I feel like Jake, yes. I think he'd been here maybe a year or two when I met him, but there was so much he hadn't seen. So I felt like definitely like some of even like our favorite places or his favorite places are our favorite places because we went together.
Yeah.
Or like, but I don't think me showing him LA is half as important as him showing me how to literally jumpstart a career.
It's fucking
It's
nuts.
just Los Angeles.
But that's like a beautiful thing. That's a
Yeah.
selfless thing.
I think we were just like doing what people do when they first start dating, like going around and stuff. And by doing that, honestly, I feel like he showed me a lot of places too. He's like a chronic Googler. So he'll like Google something and he'll be like, oh, this person goes to this restaurant. We should go. And then we go.
I love making plans that way.
That's how he does it. Oh my God, you guys should hang out.
Really good.
He's so good at making plans
No,
like
because
that.
I need to vet things. Like, I don't want to go somewhere not knowing like that it's good.
Yeah, no,
or
he
that,
does
like,
research on everything
Respect.
he does.
Respect.
Yeah, it's
respect.
awesome. I just close my eyes and drive.
You had strict parents though.
Strict in some ways, yeah. I mean, I'm first gen, so, and they're like Middle Eastern immigrant parents.
Yeah, there's a lot of
They're rough.
responsibility on your shoulders.
Yeah, they're like, most Middle Eastern parents are like doctor, lawyer, that's it. You can't do anything else.
So how do you explain to your I mean, you did a TikTok on this the other day, explain to your grandparents what you do for a living. How do you explain that to your parents?
Because I grew up watching YouTube, they were already super aware of it. So it wasn't that hard. And I've been making videos since I was a kid. So, and I would like upload them and then delete them. So I feel like it wasn't that foreign to them. It wasn't like a super foreign concept that, oh, hey guys, I'm making money off of this.
Why would you delete them originally?
Embarrassing.
Really?
I sometimes look at videos of me from 6 months ago and I'm like, oh my God, I want to delete this, but the internet would hate me.
What video do you wish you can delete?
I probably have.
Really?
I've privated a couple, yeah. Because I look back and I'm like, ew, God, like you're the worst. Sometimes I look back at my stuff and I'm like, so cringe.
Is cringe the through line to all of your motivation to deleting these videos?
Yeah. I'm like, God, why did I say that? Who am I? Ew.
But that's who you were in that moment.
I guess, but when you have other people going back and watching and then clipping it and then you see it on TikTok and you're like, ooh, that's really weird. Like if I was someone else, I'd make fun of me too.
How does that, like, is it hard to do a podcast with that sort of mindset? Because you can't really delete that.
No, you can't. I really hope that I'm more mindful with my words now. Like now that like I know things get clipped and stuff. And not like, I feel like because I had such a niche audience for 5 years, I was all willy-nilly like, I don't care what I upload. Now I'm a little bit more aware, hopefully. I mean, like, don't quote me on it.
But it's weird because people still want just you, right? Like authentic
Yeah.
you. And sometimes that, like, it's hard to put that through a filter, right?
Yeah. I try not to be filtered. I just try to be more mindful. You know? I'm like, oh God, is this going to age bad?
I understand that.
Yeah.
Are you editing everything yourself?
Not anymore, no.
Who have you trained?
No one. I mean, I've had this editor for a while now. I've had a couple editors.
Like, same person, one person, two people?
It's one person that's been editing for me for about a year now.
Cool.
Yeah.
So they understand the voice, they get the flow.
Yeah, I mean, and they were there like as it blew up, so they never changed the way they edited. I think I just sent them a bunch of my old stuff, and I'm like, this is how I like things edited. Just elevate it and make it more like now and not like 5 years ago.
That's cool.
Thank you.
So how much footage will you send them to like go through?
Depends if I'm vlogging or if I'm doing like a sit down video. You know what I mean? So like if I'm vlogging, it could be anywhere from like over a weekend or like a day. So probably like 40 files, maybe like a minute each, so like maybe 40 minutes.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
No. I don't ever give them like, although I'm sure they've seen some pretty weird stuff of editing my vlogs, especially going out. I'm like, cut that out.
It's so interesting. Like, I don't think about the like whole business of editing big YouTubers' vlogs. Never thought of that before. Like these people,
Me neither.
Like there's a whole business there.
I just thought of it right now. I'm like, oh my God.
Like, does this person only work for you, or do they edit for other people?
I think he edits for other people too.
That's crazy.
Yeah. He's really good at what he does though. And he's really easy on me. I mean, poor guy has to stare at my face all week. So bless his heart.
Come on.
No.
So, he could be staring at much worse.
My vlog footage is insane, Zach.
Is it?
Yes.
I've watched a few.
Well, yeah, the ones that go online obviously are fine, but like, could you imagine what got cut?
What's the worst thing you've ever captured on film?
Ooh, that's a great question. I've captured some home wrecking, I feel like, on film.
Really?
Yeah.
With you involved?
No,
Oh.
not me. I'm not a home wrecker.
Who?
Just some friends. And I'm like, I can't put that in.
Do you share
What do you mean?
the footage with the
No.
parties?
Oh, what do you mean?
Like the people who are being cheated on, like the homes, like
That
the
are
people,
being wrecked?
Yeah, do you let them know?
Well, I don't know the other person. Like, I don't know their other, you know what I mean? I don't know.
I get it.
Yeah. No, I don't know them. So it's like, I don't, you know what I mean? What can I do? It was something I like heard after. I'm like, ooh.
That's not good.
I know. It's unfortunate. So that's probably the craziest thing.
Why do you like to party?
I don't know. People also think I'm like, you said like I'm out 7 days a week. People also think I'm drunk 7 days a week. I'm not. I go out sober probably 90% of the time.
Really?
I just like having fun.
What is fun?
Party, dancing, having fun with your friends, like screaming at the top of your lungs a song that you guys both like and just like dancing.
Do you like that the internet sees you as a party girl?
I don't mind it. It's who I am. Gotta own it. I like throwing parties too.
Why aren't we invited?
You should be.
You have a house now.
Well, I don't think I saw the comments, people like, oh, she's gonna have the best parties in this house. I'm like, I'm gonna respect my home. I will get venues. I'll throw like afters there and like pre's, but like to throw a huge party at my own house.
Scary.
Scary. Very scary.
And then your neighbors are going to hate you no matter what.
I feel like they already do.
You can't win.
No.
It's hard. I threw one big party and everybody was aware, and all the neighbors are cool to a certain degree, you know. Then 2 a.m. rolls around and like your neighbors and your friends become your enemies.
For sure.
And
Calling cops.
Oh, they'll call the police 10
yeah,
out of
for
10.
sure. For sure.
Gnarly.
You guys should come to my birthday in July.
Would love to.
We'll be there.
Would you actually come?
Yeah.
There's no way.
What?
There's no way you would come. You're too cool for me.
That's fucking bullshit.
We'll be there.
There's no way you look at the two of us and you go, we're too cool for you. No, that's
You
such
are.
bullshit.
You are. You're so cool. I literally saw him at Coachella and like avoided him. I was like, oh my God, it's zachsang. I was so excited.
He's gonna tell that story all the time.
Really? Yeah, I literally like saw you at Coachella and I was like, oh my God. An artist.
You didn't mention the
I swear.
You're the celebrity here, sis.
I'm not a celebrity. It's so funny when I like explain it. I'm like to my friends, I'm like, it's not like I'm Justin Bieber or anything. Y'all be treating me like I'm Justin Bieber. I'm like, this is crazy.
But what is the difference between somebody like Justin Bieber and you?
He's Justin Bieber. He has talent.
Okay, but you also have tens of millions of followers, and you do have a talent. What is your talent? Have you figured it out yet?
I could do the worm.
Do it. Can we
Can I?
capture that? Film it. Do the fucking worm.
Get your phone out and we'll just put it in there.
Wait, hold on. We don't have coverage like that here. You go, I can do the worm. This is like middle school. Whoa.
That's impressive.
Wow. Damn.
That's amazing.
Someone get the bug spray. There's a worm in here.
Get her puke bucket too.
That was really good.
Thank you.
So how many days a week do you break that one out?
If you get me drunk enough, I will.
That was really, wow. Thank
Yeah.
you for doing that. Thanks for
Oh,
sharing your
Of course. I'm such a fan. I would do anything right now. You could be like, climb the wall. I'm like, I'll get claws, start climbing.
Wait, okay.
I would never do the worm hungover.
Can you do the worm?
I can't do the worm. No. But if I was hungover, I definitely wouldn't be able to do the worm.
I feel sick.
Thank you. Do you need a bucket?
No.
Tara Yummy.
Sorry, I mean,
on
dude,
camera.
I was talking to my manager and she's like, it's okay, it's on brand. I was like, I'm about to do zachsang hungover.
Wait, by the way, like is that an eye-opening moment when your manager says doing a show is on brand hungover, or is that a validating moment?
Validating. I'm like, wow, I've created a brand.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, we always joke that Tana's like handing me the torch.
It is, so how do you view that, right? Because people do see you and Tana as like very similar in the style of.
Well, I watched her growing
you
up, so
are.
that would make sense.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah. How do I think she's sick.
She's an icon.
Definitely. And if she's an icon and people compare us, then hallelujah.
Yeah. I love her.
I love her. I was with her last night.
Her first appearance on our show is iconic.
Wait, I haven't seen it.
Oh, it's really, I highly
to watch
recommend
it.
It's really good.
I need to watch it. I've seen role models. I've seen Nick Sturniolo. He's a good friend. I saw the little space camp. I was telling him that I was coming on this, and he was like, oh, "You're gonna have so much fun."
We love Nick Sturniolo.
Oh, just the triplets in general. They're so kind and so funny,
Again, like super authentic people who
so authentic, so hilarious. Oh my god!
But they've been making content for a very long time. And like just now it's like popping off in a whole new way. And like they used to very authentic, like just super I don't know. Like I love watching real passionate people who,
Yeah.
I don't know, it's like just been doing the same thing for a very long time, finally find their time and I don't know, the ability to build real brands that can sustain the test of time. And you guys give timeless in a cool way. So
That's so nice.
yeah,
You're so nice. You're such a good interviewer
ride it.
in general.
I don't know.
I'm just like such a fan. This is humiliating.
It's not true. I mean,
I screamed when I saw you at Coachella.
thank you.
Screamed.
I'm not Nardwar, but thank you very
I did
much.
scream when I saw him too.
He deserves it. I screamed when I saw him too.
I walked the other way.
He gave me a look. He's an icon.
He is. He's so specific. I love it.
It's fucking crazy.
It's insane.
He's the human serviette, man. He is the human serviette. What are you thinking?
Do you feel a responsibility to be a role model, young girls?
No, and I'll say this because I always say this in multiple of my videos. I hate the word influencer because what am I influencing? I don't want to be a role model in that way because I'm not a perfect person. And these creators and these influencers, like we make mistakes too. We're not any better than anyone else anywhere. I think celebrities, same with celebrities. I think we're all just normal people that just happen to do what we do. I would hate to do something wrong and then influence them in the wrong way. So what I like to say is if you want to look up to me, do it in a way where like you would look up to your friend. Like you would be like, watch a video and like laugh. That's what I want to do. I want to just make people giggle and laugh and be an outlet like that. I do not want people to look up to me because I'm not a perfect person. You know what I mean? You can look up to me in like a confidence way, in a way where it's like a mindset way, but don't do the things I do. You know what I mean? And I also don't think I have that young of an audience.
Who's your audience?
18 to 24.
I
Yeah.
also do feel like people want to be invested in you. Ups, downs, highs, lows,
Yeah.
good, bad, the whole fucking
Yeah,
thing.
and like I said, none of us are perfect people. So I would
Totally.
hate for me to do something wrong. And like, I don't think everyone should be partying every day. People, you guys have jobs. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I do not think that that's the right thing to do at all. It's what I like to do, but it doesn't mean it's the right thing to do, and doesn't mean that like other people should be doing it.
What's the most jobbiest part of your job?
Sitting down and uploading footage, I feel like, is the most jobbiest part of my job. It used to be probably editing the videos. Maybe brand deals is the most jobbiest part of my job.
I get that.
Yeah.
Do you miss editing at all?
Yeah, sometimes I do, but I feel like I don't have the time anymore.
What are you filling that time with?
I'm like going out.
Parties?
I don't know. I just this like hang out, filming, and now I do a podcast. There's only so much time in the day, and I feel like when I go home, I want to just hang out with my dog. I don't want to
Sugar.
like, edit. Sugar, yeah. Thank you for knowing his name.
Or does he only have 3 legs?
No, people mistake that all the time. He actually holds his back leg up, his fourth one. It's just a condition he has. And we've tried to fix it and stuff, and the doctors are just kind of like, let him be. It doesn't hurt him.
How much money you make?
Not as much as you would think.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Like, I don't look at myself and think I'm rich. I think I'm well off right now, but I don't think I'm rich.
Well, you should be making more then.
You just want me to get paid so bad.
I do.
Yeah.
I want, like,
Give me a job here. I'll take it.
Honestly,
We can teach you.
I'll be your
manifest
personal assistant.
it. No. I'll
I'll tell my assistant to be your assistant,
I'll
and then I'll
replace
just
Stan with you real quick.
Yeah.
what?
I'll replace Stan with you
Really?
real quick.
You can sit here if you want.
I'd love to.
Honestly, think about it.
I don't need to.
Okay, cool. So, Dan, get
I'm
the
auctioning
fuck out.
myself off right now. I'm like, I'll do it for free too.
What is-
fun.
We'll
what
talk
is your
about it.
biggest source of income across everything you do?
YouTube.
Yeah.
YouTube videos.
But comedy is a very real focus for you, right? You do want to take stand-up comedy somewhat seriously, maybe?
I would like to, but I don't think I'm funny enough.
Shut the fuck up. You come on.
I went on a stand-up comedy tour. It did okay. I did it for fun. I did it because I wanted to, right? All these things I do them because I want.
But what a cool challenge to take on.
It was cool, but it was like, it's rough. To get up there and then have someone not laugh and you're just like, it's rough. And I don't,
But that's a
Yeah.
part of it.
yeah. God, even thinking about it's making my skin crawl.
You have to have some balls to get up there and try to tell jokes to people. So it's
I did it for an hour.
That's
I
amazing.
did, no. I did it for an hour.
I mean, that's a long set.
Yeah, I cried after my New York show. I'll never forget it. I was like, I'm terrible. I'm not even funny.
Yeah, but that's a part of the process. Is there no part of you that like made you want to get better and get back up there? And maybe not for an hour. Maybe you do 15 minutes. Maybe you do 10.
Maybe I do too.
I mean, an hour's a long time.
It is. There is a part of me that wants to do it again. I just don't like touring. So I would do like a one-off show in LA probably. Or Vegas.
Yeah, or like just show up to comedy clubs, master the craft.
Could you imagine? I just do an open mic and just
Yeah,
show
why
up? And they're like,
not?
why is Tara Yummy here? I don't know. I would like to. It's not like a no for me. You know what I mean? But just thinking about it makes me want to die a little.
I want to like.
If I have one, will you come?
100%.
Liar.
No, I will be there.
I will hold you to it. You guys are coming to my birthday.
I swear.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You don't get it. I want to see you reach your dreams. I'm just interested in like what
you.
the next evolution of this looks like. Because you can vlog forever. I'm down. I'm watching. But like me and like millions of fucking other people, which is wild. But then on top of that, you have a great podcast. Do you feel pressure to do something more, or are you cool just
People
doing
always
what you're
ask me. I'm so happy. I would like to one day do reality TV. I feel like I would love that because it's like a fancy version of vlogging.
doing? I agree.
Yeah, I love reality TV. I like grew up, watching Keeping Up and, all those shows. The Simple Life with Paris Hilton was my favorite show of all time. I would love to do something silly like that.
Pitch your reality TV show. What is it? You've thought of it. You've dreamed it. You've manifested it. I can feel it.
Like a dream reality show for me, it would be something like Keeping Up with the Kardashians, where it's just like my life.
Yeah.
Because I'm not even kidding. Between like the nights I go out and like my days, my friends who like visit me or like just like hang out with me all the time, they're like, I don't know how you're a real person. Like the things that happen to you, I wish there was a camera on you all the time. It's ridiculous. I don't know if everyone's life is like this or it's just mine, but holy crap. I feel like there needs to be a camera on me all the time. Because you'd be like, are you kidding me?
When did you realize that you had a life worth vlogging?
Oh, a life worth of vlogging is crazy. I don't think I ever thought that. I think I just liked it because I liked making jokes and like knowing that I can make at least one person laugh, at least one. Because I remember coming home from school and being like, I gotta watch the new Tana video or like I gotta watch the new O2L video, and that's what would make me smile. If I know I'm doing that to one person, it's enough for me. So I don't think it's like a life worth of vlogging. Now I think, there needs to be a camera on me because the things that happen are ridiculous. Once these turn off, I will tell you about my night.
You just wanted to pass on the smile originally, and now you have a crazy fucking life.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
And I'm so grateful for it.
I love that you were an O2L girly.
Oh, obsessed.
Wow.
What's
Yeah,
that?
I was obsessed.
What is O2L? Would you like to educate Dan?
I would love to.
You know it, but like you clearly don't know
O2L
it.
was a collab channel with a bunch of people, and each day of the week one person would upload. So Thursdays were JC Kalen, for example. I think Saturdays were Kian Lawley. Do you know who these people are?
Yeah. Now it's all coming back
Okay,
to me.
it's
I didn't know they had a
Kian
team name.
Trevi Moran, JC Kalen, Sam Podorf, Connor Franta, Ricky Dillon.
I believe Shawn Mendes had like some attachment to this early stages.
No,
Yeah.
Shawn Mendes was
He was
MagCon.
MagCon, I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, shit, sweet.
Cameron,
Prince, I'm
that was
sorry.
Cameron Dallas.
Yeah, totally different crew. Fuck.
Matt Espinosa.
Yes.
Was
Nash Greer.
Were Jack and Jack in that one?
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Connor Franta, though, that's crazy.
Why is that crazy?
Just haven't heard his name in a long time.
Really?
Yeah, he's amazing.
He is.
Well, actually, just
Big chillin'.
Yeah, I just see
He's
him
awesome.
running. I see him running all the time.
Oh yeah. He's a runner.
He's been on our show a bunch.
Really? God,
Years
there's
now.
episodes I need to watch.
Oh, if you can think of somebody that is of
You've
some,
done it?
Probably. We did the math the other day because we've had to break down a lot of numbers. We interview on average 200 people a year.
I'm sure you've done Paris Hilton.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
she's coming on again. It will be her second appearance in 12 years.
You want to be a part of that one?
I would die to. She texted me last night, and I'm like, why is she texting me?
That's iconic.
Once she texted me 11:11, like make a wish. I was like,
What?
What?
like 11:11. I was like, are you kidding me?
God.
Paris Hilton's perfect.
Yeah, she is.
But why is she texting me? Like,
Come on.
What do you reply to that?
right. What did I reply?
Yeah.
I thought you meant like, what do you even reply to that? I don't know. I have to look.
Yeah, please.
You want me to?
Yeah.
Let's see. Oof. Paris. It's crazy. I even.
That's
Have a number.
crazy.
Let's see. What did I say to the 11:11 thing? I hearted it. She said 11:11 with like sparkly emojis, and then I replied to like another thing that she texted me. Oh, I said I love this. I replied to it. I said I love this. I love that she has 11:11.
And did you make a wish?
I did make a wish.
Good. Don't tell us. That would ruin
It won't
the
come
wish.
true. Yeah. No. My wish was to come on Zachsang.
And look at this.
And look at me now.
I gotta say, she's an icon. There are like very few people like Paris Hilton in this lifetime.
She is.
It's
Perfect.
crazy. The last time I ran into her was a few months ago. She was, I went to a Taco Bell just by chance, and she was shooting like a Taco Bell commercial.
In the Taco Bell?
Yes, like she had her Bentley from
The pink one.
2004, the pink one.
Yeah.
And inside the pink Bentley, there's an old school iPod dock, like the fat like
That's
metal ones,
sick.
because that's where they would dock iPods.
She's so cool.
And you ready?
She's so cool.
Dude, it gets crazier. I know Taco Bell. We work together. I have like a purple card, and my friend was doing the shoot with her, and I know Paris, obviously. And her car breaks down in the Taco Bell drive-thru. And at one point in the night, I am pushing her pink Bentley out of the Taco Bell drive-thru line, and then also buying Taco Bell for all the people waiting online and who have been held up. It's a fucking crazy, crazy night. Pretty iconic. She's an icon.
Could you imagine being one of those cars and being like, why is Zachsang pushing Paris Hilton's car out of Taco Bell? That is the craziest sentence. It's stuff like that that happens to me too, where it's like, we need cameras on us.
It's wild.
Because that's something that I wouldn't believe you until I saw it with my own eyeballs. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because I'd even like me telling you it didn't do it justice. You needed
I
to
tried to think
capture-
about it. I tried to imagine it, but it's insane. It's too insane. Like, it doesn't make sense.
And by the way, like her chihuahuas are with her. It's
Of
like
course.
the whole fucking
She's
thing.
the reason why I am the way I am, by the way. Like, she's the reason I have a chihuahua. She's the reason my car is pink. She's
Really?
yes.
Do you still have the mini?
Yeah, I got to get rid of it. I keep saying that on everything, but I get like followed places and stuff.
I heard, yeah, Copley pulled you over to take a photo with you.
Yes, and people
That's
are like,
inappropriate.
people comment and they're like, she's making this app.
Probably not.
Why would I make that up?
And that's why we need a reality show.
Because no one believes me.
Yes.
The shit that happens to me is so fucking unreal sometimes.
Will your next car be pink too?
No. No.
Why? You don't want to be followed?
Not really.
Interesting. Like Trisha had the branded car.
I wonder if it happens to her. I wonder if it
Definitely.
happens to Paris.
Jojo
Definitely.
Siwa.
Yeah, I see that car all the time. She lives around where you live, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
I see it all the time.
What do you think of that?
Her car?
Her.
I'm happy for her. She's getting that bag. We're talking about her right now, aren't we?
Happy for her. Know that I am. Yeah.
I've never met her.
Really?
I've seen her, but I've never met her. I've seen her at Target. I call it the Jojo Siwa Target. I say it all the time. Even back in the day, before I was like, Tar Yummy mindset thing, I would see her at Target and I'm like, I wonder if she knows who I am. Probably not. But no, nothing. I see her at that Target all the time. I literally call it, you know the one I'm talking about.
On Ventura? Yeah.
It's the Jojo Siwa Target. I've seen her there more than 3 times. That's crazy.
That is.
It's the Jojo Siwa Target.
Yeah, but maybe the universe is putting you guys in the same place for a reason.
I haven't seen her in a while. I saw her car like a week ago though.
I
Not
feel-
driving it. It was parked.
She actually canceled on coming on our show. Was it today or yesterday?
Oh, no.
Not canceled. She's rescheduling. She ended up going to New York.
I think
for
I
like the last-
rescheduled too.
Yeah, it's okay. It happens.
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. We're okay.
Hey, speaking of cars, what was it like being in a car for an hour with Vinny Hacker?
It was good. He's a good friend.
Yeah. I felt a little connection there.
A lot of people did.
Did you?
No. I'm sorry. I wish this was more fun. I was like, yeah.
No, we want you to be honest.
He's beautiful. What am I going to say? Sit here and be like, Vinny Hacker's ugly and like, he's not hot and I didn't, you know what? No,
That would
come
be
on. He's gorgeous.
factually incorrect. You'd be
No.
lying.
Yeah, he's gorgeous and it was a great time and he's a friend of mine and that video was amazing. It's the biggest video on my channel. I mean, thank you, Vinny.
Is that
You're awesome.
true?
It is. It's the biggest video on my channel. And it's because people were like, I feel like I'm interrupting something.
Yeah, there was some tension there. And he had you like flustered at a couple times.
Yeah. It's hard to get me like that, I feel like. I feel like I'm pretty like I give it back, you know? I'm a very flirtatious person, but yeah, I definitely got a little flustered.
Are you a sex symbol?
I hope so.
That's who you want to be?
I have a shirt that says that.
Oh.
Manifesting it.
Fuck yeah.
I think, yeah, I hope so. That's cool, right?
Totally. Would you do OnlyFans?
No. No, because I feel like if I ever want to do comedy again, it'd be harder to take my comedy seriously. People are like, I've seen your boobs. You know what I mean?
Totally.
But I think OnlyFans is great and cool. And a lot of my friends do it.
Playboy? They keep sending me shit. Like they sent me ears the other day because, I'm gay and it's June.
That's so,
So they...
because I'm gay and it's June.
Yeah, the one time
Happy
I'm
June.
like, I got something. Thank you so
You're welcome.
much. Thank you.
I didn't know you were gay.
Most people don't.
No, like, I knew like a month ago.
No.
But I didn't know until I knew.
Got it. Oh, because you met my boyfriend.
Where did I? Yeah.
At
Where did I? At Coachella.
Yeah, but did we even really interact at Coachella?
No, I screamed
Did
and
you
walked
run away from me?
Yeah.
You did, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it's all making more sense. Like,
Yeah.
what you're saying is true because, I thought I met you.
We didn't meet though. I just
No.
walked past you and then I screamed.
Interesting, because
I saw you. You're wearing like a collared shirt, maybe.
yeah, because I dress like I'm either like a lesbian art teacher or like a 50-year-old hippie.
That's not how I knew you were gay, though. I didn't meet your boyfriend. I don't think.
My collar shirt. told
No.
you I was gay.
I didn't know. It's not seeing you in person that made me think you were gay. I think Jake told me.
Yeah.
And he was like, by the way, did you know he's gay? I'm like, no, I didn't.
Yeah, because Jake met my boyfriend.
That's
that
what
day.
it was.
Yeah,
Jake
yeah.
and Johnny probably met them
Totally.
or something. Yeah.
Yeah, but then there was another girl there. Who was that chick?
What chick?
There was somebody else with you guys. Not you, maybe them. Was there another girl there?
Yeah, my friend. I think Mitzi.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah.
Because then my friend Evie was like a fan of this girl Mitzi, and then
Yeah.
I'm like, that's not
she went
Tara
to go-
Yummy.
No. We were not that we were like separated the whole time, but we met up for just a couple sets. I feel like I went with my friend Sophia. So
Shit, you literally did run away from me.
I did.
Fuck.
I was with my friend Sophia and I was like, that's zachsang. And then I ran.
Thanks for coming in. It's really nice. I hope I was not as scary, right?
No, not at all.
Sick.
I think I was just like, I'm so jealous that Jake and Johnny did it. I want to do it too. And then I got jealous and screamed and walked away.
And
I don't
then
know.
We DM'd each other on Instagram. And now we're
Yeah.
here.
Yeah. How did this happen?
I DM'd you. Or did you DM me?
I DM'd you and I was like, I love your show.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's it. Mm-hmm. And now we're here.
And now we're here and I'm so happy.
Holy shit. The internet's crazy, right, Dan?
That's a beautiful story, guys.
Yeah. What are you thinking?
Just listening to this
Oh,
story about
you're
you.
No, I want to know everything. What's going on in your mind right now?
Nothing much.
A whole lot of nothing? You're not thinking about anything?
Let me think. Let me think of something.
While you think of that, I'm going to ask you, do you believe you interrupt people?
I do. I have a problem.
Why do you think you interrupt people?
I don't know. I've tried to work on it. It's really hard.
What does working on it mean?
I've tried to be, again, like I said, more mindful, but I do it all the time. And I'm like, oh my God, I just did that. I think it's because my brain wants
Fast.
to talk. Yeah, I think it's going faster than I can
Totally.
react. And it's so rude. It's so unbelievably rude. And I don't think I try to be rude. No one intentionally wants to be rude. I think my brain's working.
Is it? It gives passionate. I don't know if it gives rude, but I can see
Thank
why it
you.
can be interpreted
Thank you for
as rude.
saying that. That's very nice.
It
I
gives,
do think I need to get tested for ADHD.
Yeah. Everyone should. I have
did.
severe ADHD. It's
Really?
bad, yeah.
I did back in the day when I was younger, and they were like, no, you're good, but I really think I should go back. Because everyone I've talked to is like, I think you have ADHD.
Time for a tune-up, yeah. Do you do this podcast once a week?
Yeah, sometimes more than once a week. Sometimes once every 2 weeks, and we'll just film 2.
Oh, that's cool.
There's no set day. Nothing is ever like prepared. Literally,
Dude.
Zach texted me last night while being me at the party saying saying the guest that's coming tomorrow, who I love, which I'm really excited about. And I replied, AAVT. What does that mean? I didn't even know there was a podcast tomorrow morning. And then in the car, I was told, oh yeah, this person's coming on. And I said, what?
Who is it?
Joe Gatto.
Oh,
Yeah.
one of
Maybe
the
it'll probably
Impractical
come up.
Jokers.
Yes.
Didn't you guys just interview the other one?
Sal.
Yeah.
Yeah, I freaked out.
They're so gifted.
So fucking funny. For no reason.
The show is really good.
I think that show is genuinely the only thing that can make me like happy or smile when I'm like bawling my eyes out crying.
What is it about the show that really brings that out in you, though?
I love, again, reality. Like anything reality. I'm like, oh my God, this is real life. It doesn't feel like acting. It doesn't feel like fake. It just feels like real.
I get that.
Yeah.
You're going to have a good reality show one day.
Thank you.
Yeah, I can see it.
That's really nice. Thank you so much.
I can feel it.
Why don't you just hire a videographer to follow you?
You know, I never thought about that. Maybe I will. And I will owe it all to Dan and Zach.
Thank you so much. What are you thinking? What's on your fucking mind?
Yeah, why are you being so
you're-
weird?
I don't
I'm
like
scared.
it. Figure yourself out.
I'm sitting here.
No, you got to say something. The
You
fuck?
hate me. What's going on?
No.
You're giving voyeur. I don't like it.
I don't know what that means.
I don't either. What does that mean?
Like you're just like watching. You're just like watching and being
That's what I
creepy.
do a lot of times. Sit in the
I feel like
corner
you
and
talk
watch.
so much more in other ones.
No, I don't speak that much.
That's not true. Not the clips I've seen.
Well, that's the thing. You've seen the clips.
And you know what? And that was wrong of me. Because
Yeah.
I get clipped all the time out of context, and that was so rude. And that was wrong of me.
People
Check
watch
myself.
people watch our clips and they think I talk all the time. Then you watch a full episode and I barely speak.
People watch my clips and think I'm a whore.
Are you?
No,
Oh, that was rude of me to say. Sorry.
that's okay. I'm just saying I get it. We both get painted out to be something we're not.
Why did the clips make you out to look like a whore?
I don't know. They just do. It's out of context. I'm making a silly, dirty little joke. I have like the humor of a 12-year-old boy.
What about you is yummy?
That was rude.
What isn't yummy about her?
I don't know. Like, what about what's the yummiest part about you?
That's a crazy thing to say, no?
It is a crazy thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because like my automatic answer is going to go to a joke. What would a 12-year-old boy say? You know what I mean? I don't know. I have all the questions you guys have asked me. I'm like, I don't know. I don't know. I wish I was. I'm just here because I'm a fan, honestly.
What do you want in a partner?
Someone who's funny, someone who can make me laugh. That's the most important. Making me laugh.
That's it?
And laughing at me, thinking I'm funny too. Just like a lot of laughs.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I look for in a partner. That's the first thing I look for. Someone that's
Laughter.
funny.
That's healthy.
Thanks. What about you?
Honestly, I want someone who's loving, who's like speaks their mind, empathetic.
Empathy is a big one. That's
Huge.
true. Yeah. You have to be with someone who's empathetic or else you're going to feel like they're just cold.
Yeah. Sense
They
of
don't understand.
grounding.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. I need yeah, and I think fun is definitely a big part of it. But I'm looking for my best friend, and I found it. Like I'm in love. I have a boyfriend. We're
That's
flowing.
really sweet.
It's nice. It's really cool.
How long have you guys been together?
It'll be a year in July.
Oh, honeymoon. That's why you're being so sweet.
How long were you with Jake before?
Almost 5 years.
Whoa.
4.5 years, yeah.
That's wild.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh.
How long do you think the honeymoon phase is going to last? Hopefully forever, but
Yeah. How long do you, okay, as somebody who's been in it, how long does it usually last?
about a year.
Okay.
Yeah. And then I think 2 years is like, okay, this is real shit. And then 3 years, like a new honeymoon phase. That's what I think. I think it goes back and forth.
And then what happens at 5?
You break up.
Got it.
I'm just kidding. You break up and become friends and then blow up on the internet. I don't know. I think 5 years, you probably either get married or if you plan on having children, have children.
By the way, that is a reality show. Like,
What?
friend group that was like together, 2 of them dating, blow up on
Right.
the internet.
Guys,
and then
can someone
their-
fund this?
Then their relationship blows up, but their friend group stays intact. Like,
Right.
there is a
Someone
show
needs
there.
to fund this thing. I'm telling you. It won't be a mistake.
Give me a challenge. I'll take it on. This is a good one.
I think so too.
This is a good one.
Not to toot my own horn, not to lick my own ass. It's a good one. I'm so glad I'm making you laugh. This is great. I wish I wasn't hungover so I was a little funnier. But
It's funny.
yeah.
The act of licking ass is funny, right?
Yes.
Anyway, you should follow her channel. We'll put a link below.
Licking ass.
It is. Come on, you telling me? Like, think of somebody kissing ass, licking ass.
You're literally kissing someone's ass.
It's a trendy thing. People are into that these days.
Licking
ass
butthole?
Eating ass is in.
Eating ass is in.
Yeah.
I agree.
It is.
It's a trend.
Yeah.
Trends die.
But eating ass is forever.
Eating ass is forever. People are going to think I love that or something. See, this is what I mean. This is going to get clipped. This is going to get clipped. And then I'm just going to be, you know what's so funny? My best friend Alyssa's with me right now. And she was like, how are you going to do this interview? Like, he's asked such earnest questions and like, you know, like it's a real conversation and you're hungover. Like you're going to be hungover tomorrow. This was like yesterday, I think, and today. Like she was just like, I don't know how you're going to do this. Because I was dead in the car. I was like, I don't know how I'm driving right now. And this was really fun though. And I'm making you laugh, which makes me very happy.
We match the energy, and we still get the serious questions out that we want. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like the Vinny Hackers question.
Yeah, that's some.
That's so serious.
No, that's some real journalism. That's some real shit.
That's called a clip.
I gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. I have one job here.
I hear ya. It's the clip.
Any other questions you have, like stewing inside of you?
Yeah.
Why are you
What's
closing your
brewing?
eyes?
I know what's brewing inside me. I gotta take a poo.
You gotta take a shit.
Yeah, girl.
Is it time?
It's not time. They could brew longer. I'll let you know when I'm peekabooing though.
Is it an alcohol shit?
Oh boy, did I have an alcohol poo this morning.
Ooh.
It's like the alcohol ran straight through me.
Yeah.
It was water. It was water. It was hot volcanic water. And I literally was like sitting on the toilet and I'm like, I have to do zachsang in an hour. Like I was like, I don't know how I'm gonna do this. I've never done this in my life, Zach. I slept in my makeup. I've never done it. I've never done it.
You woke up like this?
I wish. No, I had to redo it.
Oh.
It was like black streaks down my face. I don't know if I was crying or what. Bruises on my knees. I don't know what the fuck happened to me last night.
So why do you guys usually party on Mondays or Tuesdays?
I usually party on a Wednesday. Is today Wednesday?
Yeah.
Wednesday's my favorite night to go out.
So where will you go tonight?
I don't think I can do it tonight, dude.
Really?
Bro, I have glass in my hand right now.
Yeah, you should go to a doctor.
Wait, you have to see my knees. Like, I don't know if they're that bad, but they hurt like they are. Like,
Oh my
Whoa.
gosh, what'd you do?
I don't know.
What?
I like the pink socks with the all black outfit.
Thank you so much. It's very me.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Damn. You go hard.
Not every night. It was Jake's birthday. I had to.
Yeah, he deserves
I had to. I had to pull the Tara Yummy out of me.
And it worked.
I have glass in my hand and I'm on the zachsang show. And I need to poop.
By the way, you can, check out Tara all over the YouTube. We'll put a link below. You good?
Do you think people sometimes leave you hate comments because you're pretty?
You think I'm pretty?
That's what the internet told me.
I mean, trying to go on a date with Dan.
I would love that.
You were serious for a second. Like, how old are you?
How old do you think I am?
I hate that question. I
I
feel
know.
like, hold on, put my glasses on.
Because I'm probably older than you think.
You're giving late 20s.
No. I'm 33.
Good for you. You look great.
Too
Thank you.
old?
No, I said no.
What's your type in that?
I feel like you're into dads. Yeah, you're kind of giving
Yeah.
off the daddy vibe.
But daddy, it went
Is
from dad
she-
to daddy really quick. I I don't think I would ever date someone that's older than 35, probably.
All right, make the cut.
Depending on though, like 35 might be a little bit too old for me. I like to think when you're like in your mid 20s or like I'm like early 20s, I'm 23, you can go from anywhere from 20 to 30.
Okay.
Yeah, I would date anyone from 20 to 30.
And you're 23 right now.
Yeah. Right? I feel like that's appropriate.
I'm with you.
Or maybe, yeah. That's my age range.
So he makes the cut?
No, I don't. I did at first, but I just aged out of it.
Okay.
I'll make an exception.
You're 3 years too old.
I'll make an exception for Dan.
Oh, okay.
I'm
relax,
excited.
man.
I'm like jumping.
Yeah, like, ooh.
What are your DMs like? There's gotta be people sliding in there.
It's a lot of military men and a lot of like, weirdly, and I swear to God, it's a lot of like military, Marine, gym bros, frat bros. It's never like a nice tattooed man. It's always like very fratty, which is very confusing to me.
And you want a nice tattooed man.
Yeah, I do. Do you have tattoos?
Maybe. You don't know what's under the sweatshirt.
That's crazy. You were saying crazy sentences to me. My DMs are not as wild as you think.
Oh.
Yeah. And thank you for listening to the internet and thinking that I get hate comments because you think people think I'm pretty. I think I get hate comments because people say I'm excruciating to listen to.
That's not true.
Oh, my favorite is this girl's unbearable. That's my favorite comment.
Oh, they're jealous.
It is a
That's
jealousy
really
thing.
nice.
As
Thank
you
you.
become more successful, people will hate on you. For
I
anything.
do notice that. And then I'm like, I bet you if I saw any of these people in person, they'd be like, oh my God, hi, Tara Yummy.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Like they would never like be rude to me in person. I think I said this on a podcast like last week. I think being rude to someone on the internet to hold them accountable is one thing because if they've done something wrong or like, you know, if they deserve it. But to just hate on someone for nothing, you're a fucking loser.
It's true.
You're a loser. That's what you're doing with your time. Go ride a bike.
And it
Go work
happens
out.
all the time.
Go get a job.
I could never imagine just leaving a hate comment.
I can think of people I don't like on the internet or like that annoy me, but I would never sit there and type out a rude sentence. That is insane.
What a loser.
What a loser. That's what you're doing with your time?
Yeah.
Loser. Or like hate
true.
videos. Hate videos. You're telling me you sat there and edited that TikTok and said, this is a good idea.
Yeah, but they're just looking for views and likes and to go
That's
viral.
really
and
sad. Go
it's
viral in a
validation.
different way. Be kind. What happened to spreading kindness in the world?
Be kind, be original, find your
When did we
talent,
go back to
share yourself.
cyberbullying?
I agree.
Did it ever go
Sure.
away?
Yeah, it went away for a second, I feel like. It was like frowned upon at least. Now it's like, let's bully people. That's insane.
Do you feel like you're constantly bullied or more
Yes.
adoration on the internet?
What? More loved? Or
Yeah.
I think I'm more loved. But it's easier to see the hate.
Totally. It's hard.
But does
Yeah.
that make you question how you act or what you post or what you do?
Sometimes, and it shouldn't, but sometimes it does. Because they make me feel bad about myself sometimes.
Like, do you hate that people come at you for talking about being short all the time?
Yeah, they call me a pick-me girl, which is hilarious because I like to think I'm the opposite and I love other women. You know what I mean? And I would never, ever put down another woman to impress a guy. Reality is I am short. People meet me and they're like, oh, wow. And I'm like, yeah, I know. I stopped talking about how short I am because it's true. I really, truly am like 4'10" and a half.
Yeah, but that's like, it's just a part of who you are.
Yeah.
It sucks that they're making you squash that side of yourself.
It's okay.
Huh.
I'll live.
But they have said that you're not a girl's girl. All
That's
because
insane
of
to me
it.
because I feel like you can ask any one of my girlfriends, I would kill a man for them. Kill. Bare hands, slaughter.
Respect.
I like girls better than I like that's gonna get clipped. I wish people didn't think that about me because that's really untrue. That doesn't bother me as much because I know it's untrue. When someone says something a little true about me, it hurts. They're like, oh, she's annoying. I'm like, I can be annoying. She interrupts people. I do that. And it's rude. But not everyone's perfect, like I said. So it just, people love to emulate the bad parts of you on the internet, especially if you're like an internet personality. It's just the reality.
Is that what you are? You're not an influencer. You're an internet personality.
Oh my God. I usually when people ask me, I say I'm a YouTuber. It's less like, I'm an influencer, like so snobby.
Well, you could say
Like,
you're
I'm a creator.
You could say you're a podcaster.
I guess I can say that now. But I started off on YouTube. And I feel like Zach and Jared are going to kill me. I feel like if I had the choice, I would stick to YouTube. Like if someone like had a gun to my head, I don't know why I got that serious, but like if someone had a gun to my head and was like, pick one, I'm picking YouTube.
You're a real one.
Thank you.
You have respect for where it all started.
For sure. Pioneers. And like YouTube never dies. Like it has like ups and downs. But like TikTok
True.
one day is going to die. Vine died. YouTube's never going to die.
We've been posting on YouTube for how many years?
14? 13, 14?
Exactly. Look at you and look at you.
Look at us.
We're still
So
here.
successful.
We're still here.
Such a good interviewer. Like,
here.
seriously, you are so talented. Not everyone can do this for 14 fucking years. My mom asked me what I was doing, and I compared it to, this is not a good comparison, but I compared it to like Jimmy Fallon, Ellen DeGeneres, like people who
I
like
love you. Thanks.
lasted that long. There's not people that can do that. Like, that's insane. You're so talented. It's not easy to interview people.
But that goes for social media stars too. Like Tana has kept it going for a long time, but there's a lot of people that die off after a year or two. So how do you keep it going?
Right. Or are you asking me?
Yes, I'm asking a question.
I don't care if I'm this big forever or not. I just want a niche audience that laughs at me. So to keep it going, even if I was able to make like a small living off of it and be able to feed myself and clothe myself, I'm happy. So I don't know. I think I'm just gonna keep doing what I'm doing, and I'm hoping for the best. I don't have like a plan. That's crazy. You know what I mean? Yeah. I don't be like, what's gonna blow me up next? I don't care. I just truly, truly, truly just want to make people go, haha. That's it.
Just don't give up on comedy. Like, you need to go back at that. Like, you need to keep swinging. You got to. You have to.
Oh my God, I'm like, you think I'm funny enough?
No,
funny
yes.
enough? That's crazy.
And if that's genuinely what you want to do, like, fuck yeah. And if you think you're just gonna like figure out comedy like the first tour you do, or the first time you get up on stage, or the first 10 times you get up on stage, like, fuck no.
Yeah.
Like, that is something that like is worked on for a long time, and it's not hour-long sets. Like, figure out how to make people laugh for 15 minutes straight, and then go to 30, then go to 40, then go to an hour. Like, really refine it. Like, you can get fucking great at it.
I hope, yeah.
And there's a shortage of young female voices in the space. So, like,
I think that too.
like,
Yeah.
please, like, do it.
I unfortunately think it's also harder for women in comedy.
Oh, 100%. It's harder for
I
women
think-
in
I
every
think-
fucking aspect besides having a baby. It's so fucked.
So fucked. So fucked. And I'm so aware of it. And so, again, that's also why I hate when people are like, pick me, choose me, da da da. Like, not a girl's girl. I'm like, dude, my literal audience is hot girls. Like, I want girls to watch me. I don't want a male audience. It's cool that it's more male now because of the podcast. But, like, females need females in the space, in any space. And I think I don't see anyone in comedy really besides maybe I can name 5.
Dude, Nikki Glazer was just on our show
Nikki
last
Glazer's
week.
hilarious. Like, it's sad, and I wish there was more.
But that's like, I get it. The first tour sucked. Don't get
Yeah.
discouraged. Keep going.
Thank you.
Do you remember any of your set?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, you want to workshop a
Yeah,
joke?
let's see what you got here.
No.
Come on, show us what you're working with.
Absolutely not. I'm gonna veto that one.
No, but then you're gonna get
I
to
plead the 5th.
I promise you, like, you can get to a point where you're workshopping jokes when you're recording podcasts, you're doing guest spots on other podcasts. Like, dude, there is a science. Watch Nikki Glazer on our show. There's a science. You can figure it out. You're clearly fucking funny.
Thank you.
Yeah, you just got to do it. Just
Thank
be
you.
consistent with it the same way you are doing with everything else. Like, fuck. They'll fall into
I'm like,
place.
you really don't want me to give this up.
No, and I feel like you want to, but I feel like you also don't want to.
Yeah. I feel like it's hard. I don't usually give things up. And this one, I'm like, kind of like, I don't know. It's not a hard no, like I said. But it's not like, I can do this.
I think you just need to
It's
take
something I tried.
one more crack at. And like, if it's not you, like, we'll talk.
We'll talk. We'll be in cahoots.
Yeah. I don't know.
Do you want to be in cahoots with me after this?
Of course.
I'm like, please come to my birthday party.
I'm locked into the birthday party. What else did we agree
Dan,
to?
are you?
Yeah, I'll be there.
Okay.
We agreed to something else. Didn't we?
Our date? Just kidding.
I have to go on a date. I have a birthday party and your stand-up show.
That's it. Yeah. We got 3. He has
You want to meet
3
my
plans.
parents too? Damn.
Sure,
That was a joke.
Let's do it.
Do you know how many celebrities that have been on our show wanted to date Dan?
Really? Who?
We're not going to name names here.
You want to take a guess? Let's play the game. There's 3. Uber famous people.
No way. Not that you're not great, but
Let's.
you dissed me like 3 times this podcast.
I've been dissed this entire time. Like, come on.
Okay. Well,
Not by me.
you are what. Okay.
You are
I've been
what you
blowing
eat.
smoke up your ass.
Yeah, she has been kissing your ass.
Yeah.
Anyway.
We already talked about it. That's it.
You have to tell me. I don't know. I can't.
Okay.
We'll talk about it afterwards. Just like, she's saving some stuff for afterwards. We'll save some stuff for
Yeah,
afterwards.
tell me after. Because I'm so curious.
It's good.
Yeah?
It's good.
Yeah, I always like, that's my favorite thing. I'm like, what celebrities like,
No, they're 3. Yeah, dude, 3.
have you
I've
dated
been
any
into you.
celebrities?
No.
You're lying.
No.
You haven't gone on one date with celebrity?
I don't go on dates.
There's one story
You
that's
just
already
agreed
out there.
to one. I don't either, actually, that
They're
much. I
awkward.
don't like
They're
to.
weird.
Huh?
They're awkward and weird.
They're awkward and weird?
Dates?
Yeah.
Yeah.
you're on a podcast. Like I feel like all you do is talk, right? So it's like, how are they awkward and weird? What's awkward and weird about them?
You're sitting there like talking to somebody and learning about them while like
That's literally what we're doing right now. Okay. Okay. Continue.
they just are. And then like but like here, I know you're coming. If I'm at a date, I'm like stuck there with this person. I'm like, I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here.
Maybe you're just not.
You know?
Okay.
What are you saying?
This is a problem. It's fun.
You're
right?
insane.
Exactly.
You're crazy.
Look who's talking.
Whoa. You got to come back on our show. I really love and appreciate you, Tari. I mean, we can end
Am I that crazy?
You're not
Is that who I
crazy.
am? I'm an insane, crazy person?
No. Apologize.
I'm sorry.
It's
well,
okay.
no, she just said it to me first, so I was just giving it back.
You are an insane,
That's
crazy
insane,
person.
though, to say, like, oh, I want to get out of here. Why are you going on the date then? Maybe
That's
you're
why
just going on.
That's why I don't go on.
Well, maybe you're going on boring dates with boring people. Maybe
Exactly.
go on. Have you ever thought about switching up the gender?
You're telling me to go on dates with men. No, guys are gross.
Okay. I'm just saying, like, clearly something's not working. If you're not having fun on any date.
I've never gone on a real date.
It's
You
true. And he's never paid for somebody to eat. He's also never bought a gift for his mom.
That's not. Okay, you're making me look like a bad person here.
No, just listen to all of your qualities.
Your quirks are crazy,
My
dude.
qualities. I don't know if those are qualities.
I would call them little quirks. You've never bought your mom a present?
She doesn't like presents.
That's not true.
No one doesn't like presents.
She just says that.
I don't like presents.
Liar.
What do you mean liar?
Okay, what's your like dream gift? You're telling me if I got your dream gift right now, you would not like it? Like that's crazy.
I always say my dream gift is no gift. Or maybe,
One year I forgot it was his birthday, and it was the best birthday he's ever had.
When's your birthday?
December 12th.
I'll never forget it. When's your birthday?
May 2nd.
I'll never forget it.
Actually, there's a new thing I would like as a gift. If I'm flying somewhere, I would like somebody to upgrade me to first class.
That's a gift.
I'll take that.
Okay.
And your birthday's coming up July 31st.
It is.
I'll be there.
Leo.
Yes, I'm a Leo.
That's cool. Leos are great.
Thanks.
One of my best friends is a Leo.
That makes me happy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're going to connect. Maybe you guys connect too,
I don't think he wants to connect with me. He doesn't like dates.
He doesn't buy his mom gifts.
Right.
Weird, right?
Weird. Cool though. I mean, everyone to each their own, right?
Right.
Everyone's their own. That was such a right. You crack me up. You're crazy. I can't tell if it's like a persona thing you're putting on or if this is just who you are.
No, it's totally who he is.
Really?
Yeah, it's not
That's
a
like when
bit.
people ask me, they're like, is this just like this like Valley Girl thing you got going on? Is it like real? I'm like, yeah, I'm from the Valley. You just act like this all the time?
I think so.
Insane. Awesome.
It's crazy.
You're cool.
It's unhinged.
You're odd. I like it.
You should check out the Dropouts podcast and subscribe to our channel. We'll put a link below. Please come back on our show.
I would love to.
You're fucking amazing.
You are.
Nah, you're a superstar.
You are. I'm obsessed with you.
Real
You're
recognizes
so cool.
real. So
Thank you. Yes.
keep going. Don't give up comedy. And I think you could be one of the great podcast hosts. No bullshit.
Thank you.
You're really good.
Thank you. You're really kind. Thank you for having me. This was such a pleasure.
Literally anytime. Doors always open. Couch is always
Don't
here.
say that to me. I'll be here tomorrow. I'll be like, good morning, Zach.
Don't,
Here's your coffee.
don't threaten me with a good time.
Oh, I'll be here.
Tari yummy, everybody.
Thank you.